We on. We on, man.
Rack 'em.
Take 4.
Take whatever. Episode 15, O.S.S. the podcast.
Rack.
On some shit.
You bite.
The pod. Back with a vengeance.
Say it right.
What?
Bike.
Yeah, the podcast bike.
He said back.
Yeah, you did say back the
Yeah, you
first
said
time.
back.
It's supposed to be
Alright,
bite.
We bike.
Nigga had
Episode 15.
We bite.
Nigga had one opportunity to be back for the first time and fucked it up.
It's all good.
Damn, Joe, you okay?
Nigga hostile.
It's because that nigga said, yeah, I want to take the lead this week. That nigga, fuck no.
I am Batman.
That nigga, did that movie come out yet?
No.
Anyway, episode 15, man. Welcome back.
Mike.
It's been a long, 2 months?
Yeah.
2 months we haven't done a podcast, so I'm glad that we are doing this again. I've been excited. The whole you looking the whole December and the whole.
I thought we did one before Christmas.
Just
That's the hidden episode.
How's it gonna be a lost file if you fucking talking about it?
They know, but they don't hear it.
Nigga, that's the 15th lost file we had.
It's alright. That's why we have Bree here to let us know. Hey, mate, we got her to let
Shout
us.
out to Bree.
Shout out to Bree. Round of applause.
Facts. Look, niggas, we got interns now. We making bank.
Yeah.
Making bank, baby.
Reviews is the top of the year, Chad. Where my money, nigga?
Facts. It's been. Yeah, we need to have that discussion.
Where my money, nigga?
No, we already had.
How these contracts gonna go?
We already had our quarterly discussion, and we decided that none of you earned a paycheck.
That's why you got to bring it up to the public for niggas to know.
These
Well,
niggas
unfortunately,
racist.
this is a public.
Facts.
This is a publicly
See what
traded
black
company.
on? No, I'm joking.
Yo.
The reviews were done, and that's why Rashad isn't here. Jokes.
Do we look slimmer to you?
Jokes, but no, we back. It's a lot of changes, but a lot of shit is still the same. You got still here with my guys. I'm Chavo, and I'm here with my guys right here to the left. My man Sanan.
What's good, y'all?
Yeah, how you been?
We're gonna be all right.
The past 2 months, how they treat you?
I'm not gonna get into that.
Did you do the other man work still?
I'm not doing nobody work. I'm not doing nobody's work. I'm doing my own work.
We got the question, Mr. Questionnaire himself, B.
This B, King of Hearts 002. Follow me on Twitch.
Yeah, plug it. What else?
Sponsored by No Weekdays, Team Red Pro. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch.
All right, yeah. Good to see you again. Good to be sitting here talking with you again. And podcast Papi himself. Wait.
Yo. Sus.
Stop. Why is that sus?
Yo, don't call him Papi.
Yeah, bro. Don't ever call me.
I mean, it's a call
Yo,
out.
I feel like at this point, I have a small list of things I have told you not to call me at this point. That's
Was
one on the
Papi on
list.
it?
I never said that before.
Nah, it was a few things you said to me, and it's a small list. I'm gonna explain like Donald Trump. It's a small list of statements that you've said to me over the course of our friendship that you just should never say to me ever again.
All right, I
You
got
find
you.
20% of them as the title of the episode.
I got you, Popeye. We ain't gonna say that no more.
Add that to the list as well.
And my man Joe, man.
Orange Sus.
My man Joe is
I saw him
here.
vid.
He's here, man. He put in a lot of work and input over the progression of this podcast. So, we all back. And like I said, once again, we got Bree. We have another intern he got another job, so he'll be here next week.
Yo, trying to escape his fate. Like, nah, nigga.
He's skiing in the mountains somewhere.
Nah, that ain't who we talking about.
This podcast will also be on YouTube now. You see, we got the camera set up. Where am I?
Which one?
What's
See, there
good?
we go.
Yeah. What's good? Yeah.
You got cameras everywhere.
We are now on YouTube.
I don't like breaking the fourth wall when it comes to videos.
Well, I
You just
just
broke
too
the
bad.
fourth wall by not trying to break the fourth
All
wall.
right, let's not argue over the silly things. Joe, tell them where they can find us on social media and YouTube.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, so you can find us on Instagram at O.S.S. the pod. YouTube, that's going to be announced. So I'm gonna work on that like probably tonight or after this.
I'm sure it'll be a similar
Well,
name.
we have a
Yeah.
YouTube channel. What you mean?
Oh, we have one?
Yeah,
Damn.
YouTube.
I'm supposed to be the social media nigga and did not know that.
What did I called it?
I
called it.
You sat with us and made it.
I
I
called
dead ass
it.
don't remember doing that
And
shit.
then he got high.
Oh, yeah. That actually did happen. Damn, I'm tripping.
Anyway,
It's minute details.
we're on
Big deal.
O.S.S. O.S.S. the podcast on YouTube.
Are they dots?
Please subscribe. The videos will be out on Mondays. The audio will be available on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts every Saturday. Why is this news to y'all? What's going on?
Yeah.
That was never in the chat.
That one was never in the chat.
This is the issue that when your friends only get together for a podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You can tell there's zero pre-production.
It's
Anyway,
organic.
man, we also are updating, all these little updates. We also are reducing the podcast time to 1 hour.
Roughly like 40 minutes.
For you people who don't have attention spans, don't
We're
like
not-
the
we're not doing
2.5
40 minutes.
hours.
It's not possible.
Hey, look, see, we got updates. Well, it's minor updates. You know what I'm saying? This would be, if we were iOS, this would be like iOS 0.2. This wouldn't be like the 2.0 joint yet. This
No,
like
we're
the-
not 2.0, not yet.
Yeah, we almost there.
Minor upgrades. Minor upgrades.
Yeah.
And look at you about to get your nerd back. We don't care. We don't care. What
Everybody has a phone that understands updates.
anyway, so before it gets too long and we use up all of our talk time.
Oh, their attention span.
Yeah. We heard the listeners. Everybody didn't want to listen to 2.5 hours of
Fire.
fire. So, I'm not gonna force you to have a good time.
We gonna
You know what I'm
short you.
saying? I'm gonna just give you what you want. So 1 hour a week. And I do that until further notice. So let's just hurry up.
Disappointed about it.
I
Sad.
I just enjoy getting with my guys, talking, you know what I mean? And we get into some good conversations. And I think, the more
I have to
the more of a
reduce it to an
time
hour.
the more time limits that we have, the harder it is to organically, I feel, get down those roads.
Yeah.
But,
Too
Man,
much
people
GMO.
spoke, bro, and they want the diet, dude. They want the diet pod.
yeah. So we're going to make it do what it do. We're going to, before we get too long, normally we spend about 30 minutes bullshitting, introducing
Dead ass.
ourselves. That's one thing I noticed. So let's just get into some topics. What's going on with y'all? What's new? Business, life, health. What are we talking about today?
Oh, man. Do you really want us to get into what's new with us or just what's going on in the world?
Let's start with us. Joe, what's going on with you?
Yeah, niggas started another new job for I feel like I start a new job every other episode.
Joe got a new job.
No, every other episode, no cap. But yeah, niggas got a new job, man. Just, working through the motions with them. Niggas work from home now. I feel cool, bro. I don't gotta go out in public no more. What? Fuck y'all niggas, fucking peasants. Work from home. Fuck y'all. No, I'm playing. But that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. I've been chilling, bro. Niggas had to get a COVID test. Came back negative. Thank God. Man. Can't ask for more. That's what's been good with me.
Yeah, you got a lot of money now these days, huh?
Nah. It's just
You
window
didn't, you didn't get a
shopping.
pay increase?
Hmm?
You didn't get a pay increase?
Yeah, I did. Why
So you make more money.
niggas pocket watches? So I gotta keep
Yeah,
it
but
right.
I'm just putting two and two together because I'm sure you're probably making a lot more money if you got another job,
I am.
leaving jobs so quickly. And you just have lately been inquiring about different things that you may want to buy.
Yeah, stock. I'm getting into stock.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
Yo, so niggas trying to dart around what's going on.
Yeah, you wanted a new car. You already got the Mustang, the 5.0 thing.
Nah,
That's cap. That's cap.
Yeah, don't.
That's
do
cap,
that.
baby.
Don't do that. Well,
That's
I have
cap.
a daily.
Yeah.
I was looking into getting a play car, but I've been instructed by the powers to be to
Just
stop
get a
bullshit.
motorcycle.
Yeah. So niggas trying to get a bike, bro. Niggas gonna have a bike, probably in like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
minute, bro. Catch up. No,
This nigga don't know what to do.
No, but actually, I would like to have one too.
This nigga don't know what to do with that money.
Chill.
As B, he can use it.
fair enough.
Can't even take a shot for that.
Rashad was the podcast broke boy.
Fair enough.
Now you coming in the same hoodie every week
Yo,
and do rags. Everything all right?
Give me all your money.
Yo.
I'm here to rob niggas.
Tell them your cash app, King.
Hey, what is my cash app? Fuck, I don't even
You know.
No, I don't know it. I don't know.
We'll
But
put it
hey,
in the
look,
comments.
Look,
Buy this
all
man a coffee.
donations towards this episode go towards me, nigga. Feed me. For 5 cents a day, you can feed a bee. All right? So fuck out of here.
Yeah, you shameless. Now you're 5 cents a day feeding you, but when we was kids, I was an African, huh?
Booty
Nigga
scratching.
Look
said,
at you now.
You was booty
oh,
scratching.
That's
half the
racist.
table has turned.
Oh, all right, Bree.
No, but besides, I did she say something? I missed it.
You missed all of that shit.
Don't worry about it. Besides your financial struggles, what's going
My
on?
life is a piece of shit, okay?
Tell us about it. We're gonna help you with
No,
your
no,
spiraling
no. Yeah,
depression.
it's not bad.
It's a safe place.
No.
This is a safe place.
It's chill. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know, COVID be hitting. I'm luckily I have my health, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be struggling, but this shit ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been working since I was 15, and for the first time, Beto got a job. You know what I'm saying? I really learned how to depend on people that I've been there for countless times. And I've learned how to swallow my ego and my pride. So it's been different. Yeah. I have never had to do this ever. So, you know, it's a learning experience. But I'm humble and I'm grateful that, you know what I'm saying, I was always so, you know what I'm saying, giving and supportive of all those around me. So that way, you know, I'm not even asking and motherfuckers is offering like, yo, I got you. So it's been humbling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're going to figure it out. It's a lot of people that are probably doing that who, in the beginning of this, were doing well, like yourself, had their own businesses, had their own, just making their own money, making it work however they did, and, you know, now having to reprogram to a new normal. So we joke, but we get it, you know. All of us are doing it in one way or another. You know, we got some of us working from home, some of us starting new business ventures, you know. Sanan, what's going on with you?
I can tell this is going to be a pretty dark episode.
Some of us, Wrangler jeans.
What you got on, man? Come on, let's talk about it.
Come on.
The typical Negroid shit.
Oh, not you. I'm talking about Sanan.
I was ready to say,
Are those regulars?
No, they regular Levi's, but okay.
What about the boots?
Oh, these are Timbs. Some beat up Timbs.
God damn.
This is beat up as fuck.
Can they see that on the camera?
You gotta stick your foot up.
Yeah, there's a
stick
whole lot of
your foot up.
acrobatics.
You know, he set that shit up. He made sure. Let me put these shits under the table.
Hey, look, I'm not ashamed. Look, for 5 cents a day, you can afford to get Sanan a new pair of Timbs.
That shit gonna take like a year. Those shit's $300 now. What the fuck? Why are Timbs so expensive?
I don't know. I went in DSW the other day. I was like, oh, these black Timbs look sweet. These shits are
where?
$180. DSW, Willow. Y'all ain't never been there before?
Yeah,
I
know-
never
know
heard
what
of
you're talking
any
about.
place called DSW.
It's a shoe store.
It's a shoe warehouse.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
they sell Crocs.
maybe, I don't know.
I
We
need to
not-
get some slats.
Hey, they did not sponsor this podcast.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we're not about to
We're
put
dead.
that.
The beep.
It dead ass did sound like it was
That's
about
not
to
a
go into a
beat. That's
promotion.
not a beat. We ain't censoring that.
But
Basically, yeah, nah. I've been trying to find new employment, just trying to explore my options, and unfortunately, due to COVID and a variety of other circumstances, options are few. So, I'm sticking it out where I'm at, but I'm trying to make the best of it. Getting my freelance up. Y'all need a photographer, hit your boy up. Y'all need a videographer, hit your boys up. Trying to make it work. So.
People still work with racists still?
They were never.
It's
racist.
been we'd spent 2 months without talking, and you still are on this.
B don't forget. B got receipts.
Yo,
Who
you a
told you
racist.
that?
You told me.
Yeah.
I never said that to you. I never told you I work racist. Relax.
I'm be relaxing, but be remember.
Yo, Chad, what's going on with you, bro?
Hey, it's all about this for me. The content creation game. That's where I want to be. You know, I got an EP out. I'm gonna make another one. We got another one on the way. Muse and myself. This podcast, you and I currently are, in a arrangement. Pause.
Yo, this nigga's been on one all day.
My bad. That won't pause worthy. I just didn't want
It
to
kind
say
of
that.
was.
It was
I
definitely
played it safe.
pause-worthy.
You played it safe.
You could have went past it, but then as soon as you said pause, it took it there.
Well, Sanan and I have been working.
Towards.
That's not what I was gonna say.
I know it was a
Sanan and I have been working on advertisement projects for different brands. So that's a branch we going down. For me, it's all about creating more streams of income. How many they say you're supposed to have?
Like 7.
3. 3 is the minimum.
So right now I'm at 2. So let's trick this podcast up, man. I need some money, man. I need another stream.
Let's hope Joe Biden come out with these stimmies so we can have another stream of income.
Yo, let's hope that nigga cancel this school debt.
Cancel student debt. Get us these stimulus checks. Free the kids out the cages.
Let's talk
and
about
make
it.
Weed,
Let's talk
make
about
weed
that.
We
legal
got a
again.
new president.
We have a new president since the last time we did a podcast.
Yeah.
That make it seem even longer than what it really has been.
Exactly.
Because niggas raided the fucking Capitol.
Yo,
Yeah,
all
them
lot of
niggas-
shit has gone
Them
on.
niggas
since-
invaded the Capitol.
We go out on hiatus, and all of this shit go down as well.
Yo, them niggas did attack on Capitol. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke about that, didn't it?
Nah.
We didn't.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen when we were on.
I don't know why I'm getting that deja vu feeling. But
Because I feel like there's some other fuckers.
You've been in front of some of these cameras before.
what are you? You were like kind of a Trump supporter.
That is the biggest fucking reach you've ever made on this fucking podcast. You do
Is-
this every time
I'm
politics
sorry.
come up.
I was like, you just
That was a
seemed
reach.
you seemed to very
Niggas like guns and automatically get associated with supporting Trump.
Republicans. It's a
But were you
conservative
not?
view.
You weren't at the Capitol.
Niggas reaching. Yo.
he was the one black dude in there.
Yo, what you in that picture?
He was looking for the stimmy. Nigga was looking for the stimmy, yo.
Yeah, what's your opinion on the new America? I guess the new setup.
Bro, the shit don't bother me. You not taking my guns, period. Niggas, that was the biggest thing, and I'm not saying that to say X, Y, and Z, but a lot of fucking, like, gun enthusiasts, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like, oh, Biden come, like, I'm on a lot of black-owned gun pages, right? Like, black men with guns, X, Y, and Z, you know, those are not the names of the pages, but a lot of, like, black men with guns, right? And, you know, them niggas is worried. I don't care. I'm going to have my guns regardless of, you know what I'm saying, whatever they pass. You not taking my shit, and I'm still going to be able to get more. You know what I'm saying? If I needed to, if that was the circumstances legally, for the sake of this podcast. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter who in power for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't see shit change, period. You know what I'm saying? In general, so.
I have a couple of retorts. One, who is taking your gun?
Nobody.
Who wants to take your gun?
Y'all know that I come on this podcast. I speak for y'all. Paint me as the black Republican.
All I asked you was who was trying to take your gun.
Dog. Nobody can take my gun. Nobody's gonna take my guns. Nobody.
Okay.
Yo, y'all niggas is tripping.
Okay, all right.
It's all right.
Yo. It's funny, the more you defend it, the more you
It
say.
sounds stupid. Like, I get it. Bro, y'all got it.
Yo, that is fucking. Who's gonna take your gun?
Nobody. And I'm not saying like, oh, nobody's gonna take my guns from me. Like, no, nobody is trying to take my guns.
Let's move on. You know, we only got an hour. Since the last time we had a podcast, we have a new president. Also, we have a vaccine for COVID-19. Air quotes around vaccine. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, taking the vaccine.
I'm gonna take it.
Who took it?
I know a few people.
Nobody taking the vaccine.
I know.
That's not healthcare.
Yeah, I mean, I know a couple people who taking it and nothing crazy happened to them.
My girl took it.
Sprouting wings and shit. So.
Is she in healthcare?
2 doses. No.
My understanding of the vaccine is that it's not like a traditional what a vaccine is, right? Am I the only person aware of that?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So the Moderna and the Pfizer vaccine are basically mRNA, packed with some other things that make it acceptable to the body. And once injected with it, you begin to create proteins or antibodies that stick to your cells. So if you ever do get COVID, your body will react to it. But it's not like in the traditional sense where they give you a weaker form of the virus and your body now is prepared for that exact virus.
In theory, though, wouldn't people be more, if they knew that information, I feel, wouldn't they be more acceptable to the vaccine? Because now
not necessarily, because when you tell me that you're injecting me with mRNA,
That's technology.
It is, and it's a genetically modified organism. So
Like the shit they feed the chickens.
And not only that, somebody with maybe a grip on science and the life of microbes would ask, what happens after I have this in my body? Something that I never probably would have had before. Is it something that I'm gonna have to keep getting, an updated shot for? Those are the thoughts that cross my mind with my just limited high school and a little bit of community college knowledge of science and microorganisms. So, somebody who's really knowledgeable about it, I'm sure they will have much more serious line of questioning.
I eat gas station chicken. I'm not worried about what's in the vaccine, bro.
This nigga's tweaking. Just kind of jumping back onto that point, talking about the vaccine. So, on a trip to my primary healthcare person, I was speaking to one.
To the doctor, bitch.
In fact, my primary healthcare physician.
My primary healthcare physician.
All right.
The nurse that was helping me, she was talking about how her sister had already taken the vaccine. This was like back in November.
Yeah.
November or maybe
Vaccine in November?
either late November or early December. I really don't remember. It was a minute ago.
This bitch got
That was COVID.
Yeah,
That
she
was
just got
that was
access.
COVID. That was the vaccine.
She was basically saying how she was very much skeptical of the idea of even taking the vaccine, even being somebody that works in healthcare. And she was like, I'll let my sister do it, see what happens with her. And recently, I was able to go and collect footage of some of the vaccine distribution in Henrico at the Raceway Center, actually. And it was crazy seeing all the people. It was only like elderly people, but all the people there who were overjoyed that they were getting their vaccine. Like, a lot of these people were like, oh my God, like, it was so easy to just walk in and get my vaccine. I mean, you had to make an appointment, but it was so easy. And the people running it was like, we just want to make sure we get as much vaccine in our people's arms as possible. And it definitely seems like it's a very concerted effort to get all this done, even though it seems like Virginia is lagging behind in its efforts. And it seems like people are excited for it, though.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
If this is something that has kind of plagued us for a year straight, going on a year since the original quarantine, right? Mm-hmm. And then if we have an opportunity, or at least it's being presented to people that, you have an opportunity to create the herd immunity, then why wouldn't people would be excited unless they had reason to question it.
Yeah, I guess like what I would wonder is, regardless of all like the anti-vaccine sentiment that has gone on before it was made available, once it does become widely available to people besides those who are high risk, I just wonder how many people are going to say no to it when things start opening up and people start saying, "Oh, we can have concerts again once y'all start taking the vaccine."
I think that for me, it's like, bro, I mean, I've been vaccinated when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have any choices in that. We all got vaccinated, right? I eat zebra cakes. You know what I'm saying? I do zebra cakes, bro. You know what is in the zebra cake?
Go ahead.
Niggas made faces. We got you on camera now. I got you in 4K, nigga. All right.
I'm just listening. And I want to get your point. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, it's like, I've always been a person that's kind of like, all right, I'm not stupid, but in the same time, it's like, I do a lot of stupid shit. And so it's like, all right, boom, vaccine. Is this a microchip? Because it is technology. It's not, like you said, it's not a traditional vaccine. But then again, for the most part, I don't eat the healthiest shit. I don't question a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I drink water. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, bro, I love McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I love fast food.
So is your point that you don't care about your health any other time? So fuck it, I don't care about it now. Like, let me take this vaccine.
Bruh, if this shit gonna clap me, it's gonna clap me. But I definitely ain't stupid, so I'm not gonna be the first niggas to line up to take the vaccine. I want to see what they do. Yeah. I wanna make sure it leaves with like, hey.
Let's provide some context. When we were kids and we were taking vaccines in the 90s, I was born in 92. You were born in 93. And even before that, that's where people were claiming, hey, my kid took a vaccine and now they're autistic. That was happening in our time of being born and a little bit before. So this whole anti-vaccination kind of sentiment it comes from that. So, I mean, I guess you can say that, hey, I took the vaccine, I'm good. What about people who claim to not be, and it's the reason? I mean, the reason is vaccines is what they're claiming.
And that's the gray area. Who are we to tell them that they didn't? What if it did? What if the percentage is, what amount is that percentage of people?
And I think it's not something that I think is like documented as proven. I think there's some history about that could be done. Like, this was something that somebody wanted to start and maybe cause a hysteria, and it caught on. Kind of like how we have now, where we don't really have a reason to suspect anything is in the vaccine. The facts are there that, hey, it's not FDA approved. It's something that is used. They're only using because it's an emergency. It's we have you good. We have all the facts are available to us in 2021 because we're in the information age. Where in the 90s and the 80s, you just had to just question or trust what was being told to you because information wasn't as readily available. Yeah. Now, information is so available that even like bullshit is available. Like anybody can just post in the same place that a doctor could post, right?
And as long as it makes some general sense, to get a couple shares, it blows up.
It don't got to make a lick of sense. That's the bad part.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Yeah, you're right.
So we just in an era of information and distrust, I think, and that combination can be very confusing.
Well, I was watching. I wasn't watching. I was reading an article on vaccine production, and the number one issue with vaccine production is funding in and of itself. But with the whole world being affected by COVID, the funding for this vaccine, it wasn't actually from this particular article. And Sanon's a newsman, so you know what I'm saying. Check your own sources, but check your own sources. Period. But what I'm saying is that from what I understand, this vaccine wasn't even developed from the United States. This was a vaccine that we got from somewhere else. And yeah, it was. We wasn't using the content chat. This is the first week back. But
That's what we got. Bree, please fact check it.
fact
Check him. Because I can't refute that, but I don't want you to just say something that.
No. I mean, I understand. That's why I check your own facts, bro. I get it.
Yeah.
But, hey, it's a wild time that we living in now. And that's all I have to say.
What a time.
To be alive. Or dead.
Hey, yo, so I'm gonna bring it up some because niggas sound depressed as a bitch in here. Y'all niggas need fucking hugs.
This shit sad. Come on.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
y'all
the
niggas need
state of the
man.
world, man. We just talk about world
Let's get the
news.
spirit up. Come on.
Well, what you want to talk about?
He want to
Music.
talk. Oh, silhouette challenge.
Oh, you want to talk about
Bust
Chloe?
it down challenge.
Ooh, wait, I'd rather talk about that, to be honest.
You want to talk about Chloe?
Silhouette.
Yeah.
Yo, who heard her?
Yeah,
I'm coming. I'll pull it up. Pause.
Yeah, I
What,
mean,
I'm sad I'm coming.
niggas is being creeps in this silhouette challenge. Like, niggas removing the filter. Like,
My thing
You don't want
about
to see what's
Stop
behind the
it.
rim? Nah, I'm joking.
my thing about that is I think it was probably some hype to that, like, because you can't. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you the photo guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
People post a video. It's an image, right?
Mm-hmm.
Series of images, and it's red, and they say it's a filter over it.
Yeah.
So then, can someone really go back and remove the filter, or is it just you have one image and you can edit this image as it is?
It's a level of color correcting that I'm sure that you would be able to do. I've not done this. I've not watched any video of doing this. None of that. I think that shit's nasty, and I think it's creepy. I don't want.
You don't gotta qualify.
I'm qualifying
We
it
know you.
because I don't want niggas to be like, oh,
He the one doing it over there.
yeah.
He
I'm
know
not.
how to do
I'm
it.
not
Sending
educating
the
nobody to
photos
do
out.
this. All I'm saying is, it would make sense that some weirdo would come out with a way to figure that out. I'm sure it's not that hard.
And the
It's
piggyback.
like-
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, especially like as an Instagram filter, it'd be one thing if it was in camera, like if you were good with lighting and stuff, and you set up like the red light in the back, and you went and did your own silhouette challenge like from scratch. But doing it as a filter probably makes it a little easier for somebody to like reverse it.
And so from what I was reading, it was pretty much that you record the first part of the challenge on your regular phone, and then you use a Snapchat filter. The app that was removing it, like the hackers, like I read their blog thing, and it was like it removes the Snapchat filter and takes the Snapchat filter off of that recording.
My question to that, it don't really make sense to me because what file do you have to remove a filter from my image? Because the image that you get off of the internet is just a video.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my data from my phone. So it doesn't make sense to me. That's like saying
So it's more of a preset then, if you will.
that's like saying that I could take a video with the dog filter, send it to you as the final product, and then you're able to remove the dog filter.
Well, I think that's a little different because the dog filter is a graphic that's placed over on the image as opposed to the silhouette just being a color correction.
So what I mean when I say a preset, it's a set preset of colors to make a image or a video look a certain type of way.
Yeah.
So it is this preset essentially automatically color corrects the Snapchat filter, because the Snapchat filter is, like Sanan said, it's not a graphic. It's just asserting color correction.
All right. So now, if you wanted to, just off the top of your head, you wanted to remove the silhouette effect, what would you do?
Yo,
Edit point.
edit point. Yo, this nigga
Why?
a creep.
Why?
Why would you ask me for a tutorial?
Why would we give that information out?
I'm not,
It's already out there. It's already.
and they're not getting it here.
Chad hate women.
No, that's not
This
what
nigga
that
a
was.
misogynist.
He said, "Take those goddamn filters off, girl." You wow.
I'm saying that.
I'm snitching.
I'm saying
You
that.
for real.
I'm saying that to try to make a point that
It's easy.
It's not. I don't believe it works the way they're saying it works.
Bro, it's easy.
I will have to see it for
I
myself.
would never have to try, but I'm telling you, I'm not telling you.
We're not gonna get into the specific details on this podcast, but we just want you to know is
Don't do it.
Well, also, yeah, don't do it. So
Or send it to your nigga. He'll enjoy it.
huh?
Yeah,
You got a nigga,
I
you
think
do
it's
the
over
shit.
for the silhouette challenge.
yeah.
Or send it to your boo thing.
I think it's over now that news has gotten out. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Scary shit.
Yo, niggas was fucking on that shit too, bro.
I missed that.
Yo,
I haven't seen that.
I swear.
But you know what? I feel like that's cool though. Like I would want to do that with my hypothetical girl. If I had a girl,
And post it.
maybe not post it.
Niggas posting that shit like they'll do the
If I had an OnlyFans, I would post it.
the non-filter jump, and then
OnlyFans.com.
when the shit go red and the Doja Cat drop, bro, it's two people fucking. And that shit is off the wall.
OnlyFans.com. Yeah, that's her
Yeah,
song.
that's
Streets.
Yeah, that's a beat.
Yeah,
Oh, that's her song.
Yeah.
Well, I need to check that out then.
bro. I've
So-
been trying to put niggas onto that album, but
Yeah,
Wait,
that was
what album is it? What
That's
It's
from
from
Hot
Hot
Pink.
From Hot Pink.
yeah, that album.
You remember that song,
crazy, bro.
Streets?
It
That
was
was one of the best
fire.
songs on
That
there.
was my favorite song. I put it in the chat.
Time out. Are we talking about "Put Your Head on My Shoulder"?
Yeah.
Silhouette challenge.
It's a sample. It was a remix. It's a sample, I think. But
It's a mix.
yeah, the put your head on my shoulder is like the mix part, and then the
hold on,
beat
wait. Like you, like let me pull it up now. Hold on.
If niggas ain't say I put them onto that song and now it's blown up.
You didn't
I'ma
put me
be-
onto that song.
Not you.
Oh.
But I posted that song. In the chat. I posted that song in the chat.
Which song is it?
It's
it-
Streets.
Streets.
And I sent y'all the live performances too.
Let's see. All right.
Chat the only person I get shit.
Facts. We gotta pretend like we hearing something.
Yeah, this
This where
shit
you
fire.
put. This where you put the sound out on YouTube.
Well, the sound.
This nigga shut the fuck up and start bobbing his head. Pause.
That shit is hard. What the fuck?
I told you this. I put this song in the chat. Niggas like, we ain't fucking with
Man,
those
shut the
kids.
fuck up, man. We all listened to Hot Pink when it came out.
Bro, this is my favorite song.
Yeah, this is my favorite song too. I put this shit in my daily rotation.
That's why niggas need to bring their headphones. See? I'm the only one really ready to enjoy
You
this
the only
shit.
person that ain't hear the shit.
The only nigga that.
I heard it already. Yo.
You be coming for niggas. I gotta stick you every once in a while.
I already heard this. I heard Hot Pink the day it came out. But this remind me that we need to go back to something that we spoke about. And we're not going to take too long on this because I know you're going to want to argue. But niggas hit me.
Argue.
And niggas hit me after this episode where we talked about this. And they reminded me that niggas that was with us in that time that I put you on a Drake.
Who?
I don't want to go down this road. We're going to be arguing.
No. We. You know what?
Don.
I'm feeling receptive.
Don. He said, yeah, I was there. Like, he was really, and then he listened to Drake. He already knew the song, but he wasn't really on him like that. Then once you started really playing him, that's when he started really getting on Drake, really even rapping. He started rapping because he loved Drake, and, he was doing his little Drake-style flows, you know what I'm saying? And he was going back, listening to all the Drake. Yeah, niggas called and told me that. That's what they said.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that's 100% true.
Okay.
I feel like it has some reminding factors in there, but it's not all cap. Some of that's cap.
Remember when Pops had a room with straight
I remember it's
computers?
the computer room.
Yeah, he had
I'm
a
not
room.
stupid because I got a good memory
You
too.
ain't gotta be stupid. No, relax.
No. I'm saying. Oh, I'm not.
In that room, I played you Best I Ever Had, and he was like, "Oh, I think I heard this," but you weren't on Drake at that point. But I played that for you, so that means you were not on Drake before So Far Gone came out.
I do not think. I don't think that's true.
All right, we're not gonna argue.
We're not gonna argue, but I don't think that's true.
Back to the overall topic.
Yeah, Joe wanted to talk about music.
Yeah, man. So, as niggas was saying. Oh, yeah, to help you on, yeah, that's Streets. My favorite song on that album is Rules. Because the fucking guitar and the bass in it's fucking hard.
No, Hot Pink was dope. Hot Pink was definitely
That was a high tier album.
8 or 9 out of 10.
It was great.
Yeah, it was for girls too, but it was like one of the joints that was like, this is really good for girls. She's talking about a whole lot of different shit. She's still being sexual. She's still being herself, but it's mad entertaining. I can appreciate it musically. I can appreciate the raps on it, even though she ain't talking about nothing that I want to hear. But I'm just a man. It's not for me, But why we reviewing Hot Pink? What else?
We were talking about the Silhouette Challenge.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
And then we were also
yeah, they brought that one back, and I did not know that's what that was. I'm hip now.
Silhouette Challenge, Busted Challenge. Busted Challenge was it was great. It was also controversial for me because looking at some of these challenges, y'all need to get some training.
This is coming from the Christian, so you know it's real.
What you mean training?
Yeah, some of these challenges. First off, okay, I'm not hating nobody for trying. So if you're trying to do the Busted Challenge and that joint don't really look the greatest, you know what? You get points for trying. But the thing that always made me mad is when they would, act like they was gonna do it, and then the beat would drop, and it was like, psych, not doing it.
Yeah, like why you waste my time?
Or the nigga with the Bible that come up tapping that shit, bro. That shit send me, bro. Look, I came here for one thing and one thing only.
What?
It's the Busted Challenge.
I
don't know why I thought it was going to be like a second part to that joke.
Yeah, I thought he had.
I was like,
I really wanted to make a Robot Chicken reference there, but it's fine.
But the highlight of the Busted Challenge for me was this the white girl from Texas.
It wasn't Chloe Bailey?
In Black History Month? Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga tripping. you 0-2 right now, my brother. And
I was saying my favorite one was with the white girl, and when she goes to drop, Dr. Umar is looking at you with the disappointed face.
Your favorite one is the one with the nigga in it.
Yeah.
Out of all the Busted Challenges, you 0-3.
Yo, niggas was not gonna let you get that shit off. That's why I was ready to say something. I was like, nah, I'm gonna let him die.
Yeah. He had to pause that way.
The white girl and instead of Chloe Bailey, basically.
Some white girl.
Well, go ahead. Let's talk about Chloe Bailey. What's up?
I was upset because they made her cry. They made her get on camera.
They didn't make her cry.
She felt compelled to get on camera and make a statement, which involved a video of her crying on Instagram Live.
I think she just had the conversation that she had took her to an emotional place. I don't want to say that the trolls made her cry. I don't really subscribe to that.
That's fair, but either way.
But she wouldn't have made the video without them, doing that. But it just seemed like she chose to focus on the positive comments.
Honestly, I don't even know if it was like the Busted Challenge video that came out that like prompted.
What was that for the Busted Challenge?
That prompted the backlash from incel black men and other black women. I think it was that one Instagram video where she just walked around. She had no pants on.
Who cares?
Exactly. Like nobody cares besides weirdos. It's not a bad do what you want.
Fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, and she's showing. She's taking pride in herself. So for people to take that, into a negative way, y'all are some weirdos.
Even if she wasn't taking pride in herself, even if she was just being a thot, like I would be on board. Like,
yeah.
What's the issue?
Awful.
What is there to say back?
People are just hating.
She
it's
walking
really
around
just
her crib with the cakes out. Like it's a lot of bitches doing way worse.
Again.
And even if it wasn't, them bitches, them women, I really like. I like that content.
Breed.
Again, you got incels, and you got hate, women that be hating. So it's some women that will never do that ever. They'll always look at it like, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, if you couldn't do that,
I feel like nobody should ever judge their standards or listen to any mass group that mainly stems from Twitter.
Yeah,
Twitter isn't real life.
Twitter's a fucking cesspool. Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's great.
It's a cesspool.
It's great. Look at the type of niggas that's in there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
This nigga.
Yeah, like
there's a bunch of bees on Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like
that ain't where you want to be.
Let's not do that though, because I don't feel like the people on there are like you. Like I don't even feel like you get on there and do that
No,
type
no,
of
no.
shit.
I don't be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different.
There's
That's,
a lot of people that get on these social sites, but Twitter especially, it's like I seen a tweet one time. Somebody said, I always thought it would be cool to be able to read people's minds until I got Facebook, until I got Twitter. You know, and I realized, nah, fuck this. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear none of this shit because people are really dumb. You know, and people just really they use it as a place to spew off or go into a stream of consciousness of just nonsense, not even well thought out statements. You know, and what's up?
And to add to that, it's funny that you say that because I recently had an interaction such as that one. Somebody, it was minor, the topic. This nigga said, he actually stated, it was like, some, and that's why McDonald's right now is under investigation for having human meat in their food. So I'm like,
I seen that.
Yeah.
That shit didn't make no fucking
Yo,
sense.
so I'm like,
Pick it up.
yeah, you gotta pick that up, G.
Yo,
What you doing?
shit, man, we still podding, man. You all right?
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna just call my ride then.
All right, I see you. You get here.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, that's my little cousin.
Okay.
Our other intern.
Yeah,
Surprise. We have two interns. Big upgrades. But
yeah.
3 including shot in his demotion.
Oh, nigga catching screens and not even here, bro. God damn.
Hey,
When you
season 2
I know
same nigga.
he's gonna listen to this. I don't want him to take none of this serious. We just playing, bro.
Shot is all love, bro. You know we fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, just because we fire you don't mean we won't love you.
Yo,
Nah, I'm playing
Joe, chill out.
He's not getting fired. He's just not getting a raise.
All right, back to the subject again. Back to the subject again.
What happened to you on Twitter?
Okay, so yeah, this nigga, he said some. Yeah, this is exactly why McDonald's is under investigation for having human meat in there.
What's why?
I can't even remember what the
Okay,
fuck.
okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
well, he was retweeting and saying that, but so I'm like, oh, is that true? But the better half of me was like, this nigga capping because I know him and he always fucking lying about something. So me, I retweeted it because I could not resist. I couldn't resist, and I said, yo, that's cap. What's the source? This nigga, his rebuttal to that, and this is the fucking rebuttal I hate the most. You look it up.
Do your own research.
Do your own
Niggas.
Yo, don't come spewing something as if it's facts if you don't have a valid fucking source behind it. Yeah. I hate people like that. Ask this nigga, yo, like, what's the source? I want to see. I'm thinking this nigga gonna pull up CNN, something credible, something with a goddamn.
He pull up a twit longer.
Some scholarly resource I was gonna get out of this. A bibliography. I was hoping for something, bro. Give me something. Student research, bibliography, something. This nigga,
He had 3 dots and said read more and won't nothing there.
You know what's worse than that? When a nigga, I said what I said.
Yo, or why you mad? Like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of this. This is
I love why you mad.
No,
I love
hate
that
that shit. But he sent me a link to a fucking tabloid site. I didn't even respond back to that shit, bro. I said,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm okay.
I go back to what I said. Living in the quote unquote information age. It's a lot of people who don't know how to sift through information. You ever had to help your dad with something on the internet and you realize he on a site that he just shouldn't be on, you know, or not like that. Come on, man. They just, you know, they about to shop on a site that your young eyes can see.
Shopify.
Your young eyes can see that.
My bad.
We should not be. We should not be using this site. This is obviously a scam. You know, our eyes as people who have just grown up and live with the internet are very different. But it's some people who, in our generation, who just can't sift through information and realize this is bullshit. You know, or they just don't have the wherewithal to say, yo, this is a headline. Let me check it and just read a little bit to see if it's bullshit or not. You know.
To me, when somebody tell you do the research, bruh, already, I feel like whatever fact that they spewed out is already bullshit.
Yeah, it's a lot of dumb niggas on the internet, and that's going back to the main point. Twitter, I think it's a lot of dumb niggas with loud voices. I don't want to say they have but they just have louder voices. And not only do they have loud voices, they're saying things before they really even get to process the thought to themselves. It's just like it's almost that addiction to just putting it out.
Well, it's like, so it's such a low barrier of entry to, something like Twitter. And all it takes is for you to say the right thing and the right person to say, oh, I agree with that. And now you got a viral tweet with 57,000 likes or retweets. And you saying literally nothing.
About 300 think pieces under the shit.
Yeah.
That's Twitter in a nutshell.
And the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They be under the viral post.
Yeah,
and the SoundCloud links.
You know what's my favorite thing about Twitter? I'm about to go on a tangent. Not a tangent, just
we can't afford a tangent. We got an hour.
I love ratios.
Oh. Get ratios.
Can y'all explain that to us who have no clue what that really is?
So basically, when
use context clues.
So basically, when somebody says something that is either like very controversial or very just everybody can see that it's dumb, and it doesn't really get a lot of engagement or traction, somebody else will post a meme or simply just say ratio, and that person's basically useless tweet will get thousands and thousands of likes and retweets. And just seeing the ratio of engagement from the original person saying something dumb and getting maybe like 30 likes, and this new person simply saying, no, I'm going to ratio this bitch, and getting like 15,000 likes and retweets, it's just entertaining.
Do they literally say ratio?
Yeah, ratio.
Yeah, they literally just say ratio. And niggas will retweet it.
Niggas turn Twitter into a fucking game, bro. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Yeah.
Nah, it's
common
funny.
sense versus
It's not doing it for me.
the tweet.
It's not even giving what you're saying it's supposed to give. Like, I'm taking it back. Did I say that right? Never mind. Never mind. Excuse me. What else we talk about? We at the 50-minute mark.
We got some white on white clown.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
You don't remember? Motherfuckers was shoveling snow into the other yard.
No, they don't remember.
Nigga came out with the blicky.
They don't remember.
They podcast audience. So we have this case of white on white crime here today on O.S.S. There was a white couple shoveling snow onto a white man's driveway. They proceeded to engage with, this is my Sanaa voice.
You the worst storyteller ever.
They proceeded to engage.
What the fuck happened, yo? Tell me what happened.
You want me to? I'm gonna explain, bro.
Y'all cut me off.
Joe, hit me
Ain't
up.
nobody know. I said, we got some white on white crime.
Tell the story, son. Tell the story.
All right, bruh. Motherfuckers was shoveling snow into the other motherfucker's driveway. Nigga came back with the blicky and shot their ass up. And then came back with the AR and finished them off. But motherfuckers was talking shit to him. But it was some white on white crime. I mean, I didn't do too much research further into that. But yeah, it was crazy.
Rest in peace to them, man. It's Black History Month.
To the couple.
You said so we minding our business. Yeah.
Yeah, we might not.
Yeah, stay out of white business.
That's not our problem.
I mean, I guess I haven't seen the video, but
Don't.
the one thing that I'm taking away is kind of like, stop. A lesson that I know well, and I'll be hoping that other people know. Stop playing with people.
Yeah.
Everybody not playing, and know who you dealing with. Not even that. Just don't fuck with people. Why? Regardless of what going on between you and that man, if you're not ready to, for whatever is coming behind that, why are you taking this kind of like irritating action?
I'm gonna further increase the context of the situation. So, not only did, from what I believe, these two opposing parties have a already negative relationship. When the man came out to address them shoveling snow into his front yard, they told him, he's like, yo, you a pussy. Why you go back in your house. Yo, don't mess with us, pussy. Why are you coming out here with that gun for? Cause dude went back in the house and he got the gun because they started getting aggressive. Not saying that the other group pulled out guns or something like that, but hey, this other guy, the guy that came out with a gun, he felt like he needed it. And as he came out and approached them with it further, they kept jeering at him and calling him pussy and giving him the finger.
He gave him warning
and
shot.
he shot at them. And they still kept
missed on purpose.
putting up the fingers and calling him pussy. And then he let them have it. And it was... Now, if you do run across this video, it's graphic. It's very hard to watch. It's all that. Like, if you don't got the stomach to see people getting, shot, don't watch it.
But if you watch John Wick, you can watch it.
No, it's different.
If
Don't
you-
do that.
Yeah, let me speak up on this part. As someone who is admittedly desensitized to watching people get actually murdered on camera, such as myself, that shit was even hard for me to watch. And I was like, I seen it one time, and I'm like, I don't want to see that again. I'm good off that. I didn't want to. Then again, I did want to see it the first time because I'm curious. But yeah, it's not something I'll like double back on.
Damn, how
Basically-
desensitized am I?
Basically, moral of the story is, like Chad said, don't play with people because you don't know what type of time people are on. You don't know how people are gonna get, and if you get into it with somebody and they say, you know what, let me go back in the house real quick. I'll be back out. Don't stay there and keep calling them pussy and jeering at them because they're gonna really.
Bro,
Are you really time out? Are you really breaking down a lesson to something so like something? I guess to someone like me, this is just really simple, cut and dry. Hey, you can't play with people like that. You don't know if you don't know who you're dealing with, or you think you know who you're dealing with. Worst case scenario, if he wants to take it there with you, he'll fuck you up.
I guess I'm trying to. So I'm just trying to echo
best
that.
case scenario, if he wants to take it there with you, he'll fuck you up. You're calling another grown man out of his name. I mean, it's not common. I mean, it's not uncommon to see people get killed over less. So I haven't seen the video, so maybe it's not having the same effect. It just sounds like everyday, unfortunate. I'm not saying that this is. I'm not condoning this, but everyday kind of activity.
They have some history.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. Even worse, it just doesn't seem like something that like I guess it went viral. Is this something really like worth mentioning? Like this is, these guys were had a feud.
It just went a little viral.
One guy like was not playing.
Yeah,
y'all was playing. He wasn't playing.
And I think it's a combination of people just not used to seeing that from white people.
So because it wasn't somebody that looked like us,
Yeah,
it's news.
basically.
Well, I mean,
We seen mad niggas that look just like me die last year.
and that's why I say it. Like, yo, I'm not even desensitized. The joint was like, damn, like that's crazy. It's impactful. That's wild. And I also advocate, hey, bruh, he didn't shoot to kill them on his first round before he went and got his AR. If they would have had straps, he would have had time to pull that shit out and shoot back.
Well, I don't know how I feel about that point because I'm not gonna have a gun on my hip if I'm shoveling snow. That's not the first thing I'm thinking about.
I would.
Because you stay lacking.
I guess.
It is what it is. Me? Never.
I would. I'm not gonna lie.
Couldn't be me.
I definitely have my.
Lacking?
If I'm outside doing something on my car, like even if I'm just washing my car, I do tend to have my gun on me, even in front of my house.
That's fair. Okay, I'll give you that.
And
Right.
so,
That makes sense.
inside my house.
Over the course of
Vacation.
from the time you first bought your gun or got your latest gun to the current times, are you better at shooting or is it the same?
I'm significantly better at shooting.
I'm better at shooting as well.
I'm great.
Like you're not missing.
Oh no, I'm probably gonna miss.
How far I gotta be for you to miss me?
Why would I disclose this type of information? Like, what the fuck?
What
You
mean?
tknow
Come
set
on.
me up.
Yeah,
you
you trying to
want to
get me
know my
backdoored.
weaknesses.
It's
Like,
a podcast, y'all. We gotta talk about something.
Nah,
The ops be watching.
We have a minute left.
yeah, but
Damn, this podcast over already. See, I told you, the listeners. All right.
Yo, fuck them niggas. We need to-
Wow, way
Yeah,
to alienate
breathe.
our viewer base.
Breathe.
Look, we got 30 seconds left.
Damn, we wasted 30 seconds already.
Let's go ahead and wrap this joint out.
What? Really? Y'all
We didn't even get into a whole. We got into 2 weeks of the last 2 weeks. We've been gone 2 months.
Well, no, we're not trying to cover, everything that we didn't talk about.
bro.
That's
It's
not even
a
realistic.
seamless
Besides,
transition. Just come back like you never left.
This is the first episode of us trying to like this, and we already like basically overtime as it is.
That's none on y'all side.
So I just, I'm a man of the people. Come on. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this joint up.
I'm a
Chad,
Wrangler,
go hit us
man.
some,
This
some
nigga
music.
just tired. He trying
I'm
to
a
rush
Wrangler,
everybody.
man.
Yeah, he's sleepy.
I am sleepy, but
I-
also, I'm trying to adhere to the schedule. The
It's-
people say they
that's
want us to
right.
have a
Great job.
short episode, and we can go ahead and give the people what they want.
Nah, I ain't-
Fair.
I'm not tripping either. This is my idea. I'm thinking that
30
they're gonna listen to this and they're gonna be like, wow, I want more.
Fair, that's what I said. Yeah, let's wrap.
Yeah, so let's go on now. We're gonna play some of this new music on the way out. Joe wanted to play
Gang Signs. Gang Signs by Freddie Gibbs and Schoolboy Q. Because that shit's fucking fire.
That's good.
good because we ain't
We're
playing
going
that
to sit here
currency
in
shit.
silence.
Hey, bro, you gonna put some
Because
respect
we ain't got no
on it.
headphones.
I can't even get I feel so bad for my own self.
Wrangler, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why that shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah,
I don't know
every day
what
I
Joe
needed
got
dope
that
pimp.
shit
I was
from.
on some broke shit. A nigga was a pope pimp, do or die. Nigga play me on some more shit. A nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip. Nigga hopped up quick, so I had to double back, get him 2 times. I ain't new to this shit, bitch. I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign. I just wanna be legit. Fuck a bad insta bitch. Bunny rabbit off the rip. Bunny rabbit wrist is lit. Mighty know it's lit. All is well in this bitch. 100 shells in this bitch. 50 shells in this bitch. Never tell in this bitch. Fuck 12, suck a dick. Fuck 12, suck a dick. Gutless, hard talk with the top off. Hit Diego, he gon' hit me with the drop off. Tryna floss in the town, get you knocked off. Take your chain and your ring and your watch off. I just wanna be legit. Fuck a bad insta bitch. Bunny rabbit off the rip. Bunny rabbit wrist is lit. Freddie Corleone, fuck 12, suck a dick. Every day I need a dope flip. I was on some broke shit. A nigga was a pope pimp, do or die. Nigga play me on some more shit. A nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip. Nigga hopped up quick, so I had to double back, get him 2 times. I ain't new to this shit, bitch. I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign.
What he takes on that, ayy, what he rap in that, hey, at the Grammy still strapped, ayy, I'm glowing cause a nigga straight, I'm happier than yesterday, we bout to beat the homie case, tears on his daughter face, just trying to help with what I make, ayy, is it just feelings or rap lines, he get wet, he ain't baptized, no white man gon' save mine, belt won't help my waistline, still gon' die for my groove line, goddamn right as fuck one time, way too crip to go live, you take 1, we take 9, we don't stop at stop sign, might get 50 and that's fine, I just might pop, I keep trying.
Every day I need a dope flip. I was on some broke shit. A nigga was a pope pimp, do or die. Nigga play me on some more shit. A nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip. Nigga hopped up quick, so I had to double back, get him 2 times. I ain't new to this shit, bitch. I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign. Yeah, nigga, yeah. I ain't